My name is William Preston, and I'm Cassidy is my granddaughter. Well, my mother and father separated when I was 18 months old, and my mother raised 5 of us by herself in a Christian home. She worked at the overhaul factory and played the piano at church, taught Sunday school, to Mountain View School in Campbell County and Brookville High School in Campbell County. I grew up with Dr. Farwell, and I walked around the mall for exercise, and Dr. Farwell was sitting there in front of one of the stores in his car with the oogler horn, they call it. And when I walked up by him, he blew the horn, and it was real loud, and it startled me. I wasn't expecting it. Well, I didn't finish high school. I went to the second year in high school. I worked in a grocery store for 13 years, and then I went to work in the paper mill and worked the rest of my working time in the paper mill, 40 years. Well, at the time when I grew up with him, he wasn't religious, and then he went over to that Park Avenue church and got religious, and it changed him altogether. And I was raised up in a Christian home, and really we were closer then than we were earlier because of it. You know, I was raised up in religion, and my mother, she really didn't want to associate with people that wasn't religious. It had my ups and downs until I was 35 years old, and then I got saved. And that's been a long time ago. I had a gallbladder operation, and they couldn't find out what it was. They thought I had a bad heart, and I didn't think I was. They didn't know whether I was going to live or not. And I got to think about my life and so that the next Sunday I went to church, and when they had the invitation, I went up and got saved, and I told the Lord, "Here I am. You do what you want to do with it." I have approximately 20 acres. We've been living here 30 years. Moved in, we planted watermelons and corn and black-eyed peas, but sweet potatoes, and we had a big garden. But it got to be where the deer eat it up, and we moved it closer to the house and got a smaller garden, and they eat that up. Now all I have is 3 tomato plants in the flower bed.